afternoon, everyone. Let me introduce myself. My name is Zaskia Naura Rianto. I'm the student English literature, and today I'm gonna explain about phonetic, the part of linguistics. Phonetic is the science of speech sounds because it systematically studies how sound being produced, how sound being transmitted, and how sound being perceived by the listener. There are three major brands of phonetic. There is articulatory phonetic, acoustic phonetic, auditory phonetic. Articulatory is how sound being produced by human. By using all speech organ. Acoustic, how sound being transmitted by air, and auditory, how sound being perceived and heard by the other listener or human. In articulatory phonetic, we thought that we're using speech organ to produce the sound, and we can say it articulator. They are defined two parts. They're active articulator, that the speech organ are moving to produce the sound, and the passive articulator cannot be moved, but they perform an important part to produce the sound. The active articulator, the organ is the lower lip and tongue, and the passive articulator organ is the upper lip, gum ridge, they're behind the teeth, hard palate, soft palate, uvula, epiglottis, glottis, and pharynx. There we talk about the speech organ. Now we move to the speech sounds. They are defined by two parts, the consonants and vowels. Consonant is sound that produced by obstruction, and the vowel is any sound that produced without any obstruction. These are vowels and consonant in phonetic. The consonant has classified by three parts as voicing, place of articulation, and manner of articulation. The voicing is the vibration of vocal cord that produce the sound. They are defined to the two division. Voice sound, that is a sound that produced by vibrating, and the vowel sound is the sound that produced without any vibrating. Now we move to the two classification of consonant is the place of articulation. The first place is bilabial, is the consonant that produced by upper lip and lower lip, like p, b. And the second is dental, is the consonant that produced by teeth and the tip of tongue, like t. The third is labiodental, the consonant that produced by the lower lip and upper teeth, like th, th. The fourth is alveolar, that consonant that produced by gum ridge and the tip and the blade of the tongue is like n, l. Next is the post-alveolar, that consonant that produced by hard palate and the tip of tongue, like r, r. The next is palato-alveolar, that the consonant that produced by hard palates, gum ridge, blade, and front of tongue, like t, t. The next is palatal, that the consonant that produced by hard palate and front of tongue, like t, t. The next is velar, is the consonant that produced by soft palate and the back of tongue, like ung. And the last is glottal, is the consonant that produced by glottis on the vocal cord, like h. Okay, the next is the manner of articulation. There is soft, affricate, fricative, nasal, roll or tail, lateral, frictionless, consonant, and semi-vowel, flap, and fortis, and lenis. Now we back to the vowel. There's 3 points. The first is front vowel. During the production, the front of the tongue is raised toward the hard palate. Example like sit, fat, and sat. The second is back vowel. During the production, which of the back of the tongue is raised toward to the soft palate. For example like cart, cuff, and foot. The last one is central vowel. Is the central of the tongue is raised. For example like about, and but. We know that all English vowels are voiced, and we classify in a vowel sound by two parts. The first is monophthong, is the pure vowel that may not change the quality. For example like E for the tree. Diphthong is the gliding vowel that may continually change the quality. For example like A for say. Okay, that's the end. Thank you.